Oh, welcome back, everybody. It's me, the Daily Dabber. Let's time on let's time on Bible chapter Z, with chapter 9 of Exodus. The plague on livestock, the plague on the ball, the plague on the hail. But today, we're looking at the plague on the locusts. Chapter 10 of Exodus. Yaha. The has timer. Oh no, that is good. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Go to Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart, and the hearts of the officials, so I may perform his signs of mine among them, and you may tell your children and grandchildren how I dealt harshly with the Egyptians, and how I performed my signs among them, and that you may know that I am the Lord." So Moses and Aaron went to the Pharaoh and said to him, "This is what the Lord, the God of Hebrews, says. How long will you refuse to humble yourself before me? Let my people go, so that they may worship me. If you refuse to let them go, I will bring locusts into your country tomorrow. They will cover the face of the ground so that it cannot be seen. They will devour what little you have left after the hail, including every tree that is growing in your fields. They will fill your houses and those of your officials and all the Egyptians, something neither your parents nor your ancestors have ever seen from the day they settled in this land till now." Then Moses turned and left the Pharaoh. Pharaoh's officials said to him, "How long will this man be a snare to us? Let the people go, so they may worship the Lord their God. Do you not yet realize that Egypt is ruined?" Then Moses and Aaron were brought back to Pharaoh. "Go worship the Lord your God," he said, "but tell me who will be going." Moses answered, "We will go with our young and our old, with our sons and our daughters, with our flocks and herds, because we are to celebrate the festival to our Lord." For Pharaoh said, "The Lord be with you. If I let you go, along with your women and children, clearly you're bent on evil. No, let only the men go and worship the Lord, since that's what you've been asking for." Then Moses and Aaron were driven out of Pharaoh's presence. And the Lord said to Moses, "Stretch out your hand over Egypt, so that locusts swarm over the land and devour everything growing in the fields, everything left by the hail." So Moses stretched out his hand over Egypt. The Lord made east wind to blow across the land all the day and all the night. By morning the wind had brought the locusts. They invaded all Egypt and settled down in every area of the country in great number. Never before had there been such a plague on locusts, nor would there ever be again. They covered all the ground till it was black. They devoured all that was left until the hail. Everything growing on the fields and the fruits on the trees. Nothing green remained on the tree or plant or in the land of Egypt. Pharaoh quickly summoned Moses and Aaron and said, "I have sinned against the Lord your God and against you. Now forgive my sins once more and praise the Lord your God to take this deadly plague away from me." But Moses then left the Pharaoh and prayed to the Lord, and the Lord changed the wind to make a very strong west wind, which caught up the locusts and carried them to the Red Sea. Not the locusts was left anywhere in Egypt, but the Lord had answered his heart, so he would not let the Israelites go. The plague of darkness. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Stretch out your hand towards the sky, so that darkness spreads over Egypt, darkness that can be felt." So Moses stretched out his hand before the sky, and told darkness covered Egypt in 3 days. No one could see anyone else or move about the 3 days. Yet all the Israelites had a right in the place where they lived. Then the Pharaoh saw Moses and said, "Go worship the Lord, even your patron. Women and children may go with you, and will leave your flocks and herds behind." But Moses said, "You must allow us to have sacrifices and burnt offerings to present to the Lord our God. Our livestock too must go with us. Not a hoof is to be left behind. We have to use some of them in worshipping the Lord our God. And until we get there, we will not know what we use to worship the Lord." The Lord heart and Pharaoh's heart, he was not willing to let them go. Pharaoh said to Moses, "Get out of my sight! Make sure you do not appear before me again. The day you see my face, you will die." Just as you say," Moses replied, "I will never appear before you again." Stop the cap! Stop the cap! Thank you all for listening. It's been a pleasure. The end. Ahoo!